Alright, perfect. Now the charger comes in. There you go. Perfect. Hello. Oh, hi. Hi. Evening. कैसे हो? Alright. बढ़िया बढ़िया. Nice. Okay. Hold. Hi. Tell me something about your drawing. Basically ये एक मांगा या फिर कॉमिक का आर्ट है. Hi, thank you, Zo. So it is Sakamoto Days करके एक शो है, and it is part of one of the fights which happens in the later stages of the story. तो ये उसके बारे में है. मेरे को ये सीन बहुत पसंद आया और बहुत दिन से ड्रॉ करने का मन था. So I've been doing this since the evening, 3 and something like that. So I thought I'd go live. So now इन इस सीन में uh, ये दोनों कैफे में रहता है, एंड लाइक मिड फाइट ये लोग कैफे में बैठे रहते हैं और उधर से बिल्डिंग से कूद के ये लोग अपना फाइट कंटिन्यू करते हैं. सो दिस इज वन ऑफ दोस सीन्स. Catch me if you can. I think this looks perfect. I swear. Mm, I can be. Oh, yo, hi. Which manga is this? Uh, I guess. Hold on, I'm gonna need a proper pen for this. What the hell? Mm. Right. You mean my. Oh, right. Yes. Well, tell me what are the character traits that you like about this person? Well, मैं बताता हूँ. I'll tell you. Firstly, what I like the character that I like is this guy, and he's a spy type assassin named Nagumo. But before that, let me introduce you to each other. Normal human, uh, Ashok Chaudhary is my college friend, and normal human is my brother or a long time friend. And so you can say hi to each other. And next up is that this character that you see, he's really good at outsmarting his opponents, and he can use disguises very quickly. Disguises means he can take up looks of other people effortlessly and you wouldn't even notice. So that is what I really like about, and plus he's really funny. Catch me if you can. Goddamn, goddamn, goddamn. Do I deserve this praise? Do I deserve this praise? Catch me if you for this. such such glaze. Well, I could say the same thing about you. God damn. Such glaze. But most importantly, the thing that I respect most about him, tries even when it feels hopeless. In this world, he still tries, and that alone makes it. God damn. I don't know what to say. Like, mm, the most, the most, what do you say? Best thing I can say is thank you. And I needed that. Yep, I definitely needed that. I can. So, man, summer is so hot. It is irritatingly hot. Oh, I guess we gotta wait for it then. So thank. It is epic. It is very very cool. I say it because it is peak. By the way, by Tanishk, I would love to see when it's completed. So please share it with me. Really, it's hot. And bye at normal human. Okay. Thank you so much, Manish, for staying here. Bye. See you. I will share it with you when it's done. Perfect. Bro. Uh, this drawing is really confusing, not gonna lie. And I was hella confused, trying to understand what goes where. And oh man, it was eh, the entire time that I tried to do the background, I was absolutely struggling with it. But I'll tell you something really, really important. This drawing that I'm doing here, this page that you see is the first page of my new drawing book. Hold on, my new drawing book. And what makes it even more special is that it was gifted by my mother, and that alone, the thought that she decided to buy this for me is something extremely special. And I want to make sure that whatever I draw on this book, I want to give it my absolute best and just give it my all. And any drawing that I do, it comes out really well, and my intent would not waver when I do this. So that is why I want to give it my all, especially as far as this drawing is concerned. So now, but man, is this drawing hella confusing. Now I can use this. It's I mean it's a good thing I had a reference, or I'd have lost myself in the way. Like Loki. I would have lost it. But again, hey, it is what it is. I can move on, baby. Also, is it me or has my heart improved? I don't know. You guys are the judges. All I can do is work upon it. I can move on, baby. In this scene, these crazy knockers straight up just jumped out of the window. Hold on. I mean, my English pronunciation might be because of these live streams, because I purposefully speak in English again and again. Although, if I did speak Hindi, we might get a lot of, what do you say, Indian audience. And I personally wouldn't mind that. Yep. So, how you been, bro? How's life? Mm, okay. Indian audience is good, but if you want to increase your popularity, it's better to use English. Yeah, because majority of the people understand English, and especially on YouTube. I know non-English speaking content creators are huge, but yeah, my life's pretty good, man. Thanks for asking. What about you? A mess, but okay. Well, I appreciate you for asking. Oh, oh. Yep. My only concern is the background. Will I get it right? So, bro, don't forget me when you become famous. Well, if Speaking about famous, there's a saying that you should not count your chickens before they hatch. So guaranteed, don't worry. If we ever get to that point, I will make you a moderator of this channel. And by the way, that does not even moderator does not mean nothing because the most important thing that I'd remember you by is my brother. So how can one forget his own goddamn brother? It's like impossible. Not even next to impossible. It's impossible. So you get what I mean. I wish I could get a better angle so that you guys could see the whole drawing. We have enough charging for it. Sniff, sniff. Don't cry, dog. It's gonna be alright. Exactly. Right. Let us lock back in pretty quickly. I think I'll get started with this part. The headlights. TV more than TV. Mhm. I mean, that's the truth. So, like, there's no need to thank me. Damn. Sometimes I wish I just could do the things that I said I would. And I know by saying that just do it is pretty easy, but it's not. It's not easy. That's what makes it a challenge. And that is exactly what makes it worth it. The fact that my boy is watching me is comforting. Alright, you guys can't see it. Me bad. Ah, son of a bitch. Ah, now what do we do? I think the best thing I can do right now is in the stream. So, damn, I didn't want it to go out like this. But anyways, the light's gone, so I can't continue. So in the dark stream is not possible. Like speaking to a ghost. So I'll see you guys. Wait, too late, man. The light's gone. What? How? Right. What is going on? And it's hella hot. I mean, if the light does come out in a few minutes, I'll continue. But Sure, let's just talk to the chat. So, hi. Hi, Dino. How's life? Oh, it's back. It's back. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I didn't have to wait so long. Yay. My phone's been hella hot this whole day because of the whole summer heat and stuff. It's been burning and burning and burning. Lights back. Fuck yes. I was I was considering to end the stream, man. It's back. Yatta! Bro, I was surprised that how is it that more people were in the stream when the lights went out rather than when I was actually doing something on the stream. Like, damn, do you guys like darkness that so much? That bad? Exactly. I'm like, what is going on? I'm like, at this point, I should just stream just darkness and more people would join. Like, just doing nothing would give you more viewers to doing something. Is that like the new trend that the more effort you put, the less reward you get? The less effort you put, the more reward you get? Is that what has become of this world? Like, absolute disregard to effort, man. Uh, Pathetic. So, right, you can see it better elsewhere. Man, this background is gonna kill me. Alright, I'm gonna go now. See you later, big bro. Alright, brother. I'll see you later. Later, gator, alligator. You know what? I'm gonna work on the hair and the body so at least I can get some. Finish with the characters. I need to do some thinking with the background. First, just make. Damn, I agree, huh? Like, oh, I mean, thank you. But sheesh. Sometimes I just don't understand people, man. Like, I don't know what do they see in me. Just don't get it. Like, what is it that? Yo, what's up? How are you? Fight, Joe. Fight. WR, thank you. Thank you so much. Fight, Joe. Fight. So how you doing, brother? Don't betray me now, permanent marker. I'm fine. What about you? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Life's health wise all right. Situation wise okay. Pretty good though. Most importantly, absolutely dedicated to this piece. Yep. Um, oh no. Oh wait, we've got the torch on. So our light's gone again. But I forgot we have the torch with us. So I'm a bit drawing in the dark. Um okay. Gotcha. It's back. I need proper good working black marker. And if it hits 90, then we'll see. Nope. I need proper black marker. Then perfect. Ah, this will work. I want to color this part completely so that I can see the whole part. Ah, gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Don't lose. That black looks sexy as fuck. Not gonna lie. Gotta be real slow and careful so that I don't overlap the stuff. Catch me if you can. Things are just falling left and right, left and right. Sometimes I wonder, why do I admire art so much? Like, what what is it about art that intrigues me so much? And like, maybe it's the story that it tells. That each picture has a different story, and this type of art just happens to be my cup of tea. Just something that I really like. So why, why do I streak to see those? All right. And now we're back to the back part of the shirt, the coat, this part. I'm not you. You know what? If I really manage to, what do you say, finish this piece flawlessly, I might just put it up as a poster to my room. That's just me though, but I'm just saying. Damn. Because when it comes out the way I want it to come out, it will look absolute cinema. Yo, hello, how you doing? I'm good. I'm good. Just all right. How's wait? Hold on. I'm hungry. That is what I am. I'm hungry. Not long, homie. It's a not long home from school. Oh, wait. You got. Oh, it's afternoon or evening time. I get you. I get you. So how was school? If you don't mind me asking. I know it's gonna. You're gonna say terrible, probably. But soon, dinner is being made while I do this. I know I should be helping and stuff, but I really felt like drawing this. So just like, damn, one time can't hurt, right? School was okay, I guess. I mean, there's nothing special in school, so I understand. At this point, everything is just a formality, and it sucks. Like a ton of bricks. Don't have that. Sounds like a lot of work. Uh, I mean, it kinda is, but I guess one's gotta take a responsibility. The one that I'm running away from right now. But sometimes I feel like that I just wanna, in a few years' time, as I get my own income, I wanna shift out of my house that I'm currently staying in and just like buy a flat, like just for myself forever or whatever. Maybe shift flats, shift places as this time moves on, but like just me alone and just all the things, materialistic things that I want. And I can just probably build a home gym, a good TV system. Gaming sounds nice. A place for drawing, a balcony, kitchen, and a bed. That's well, the more you think about it, the more things you can add. But who knows? Priorities change. But one thing that doesn't change is that I sure as hell don't want to get married. Absolutely not. Not a sofa. Well, sofa is lazy. Is that right? Sofa is lazy. But does. Nah. I'd rather just buy two wooden chairs and probably have one extra chair for drawing. That's about the chairs I'll need. Hi. Hello. And speaking of, what kind of furniture would I need if my goal is to shift and live all alone in a flat? Hmm. I'm definitely on the sofa. Exactly. Like rather than putting the sofa, I just put the bed in between. Like I can either lay on the bed, or do some work, exercise. Not gonna lie, that's like your whole dream, quote unquote, man cave. Either it's the office or your house. because being an introvert like sucks. I'm good. That's good. Um, I uh, so what you been up to? That was saying that if I were to buy my own flat, things that I would have are definitely not a sofa. A kitchen, maybe. No, wait, a kitchen is a must. Without kitchen, how will things work? But again, it's not as easy as it sounds, and definitely not realistic. But if I wanted to, maybe I could just work upon it to make it happen. Well, when I move out, I'm gonna get a big enough place that I can have a room there for my sister for when I become a full time carer. But I would have a calm room for her to chill in and not her bed. Damn, that for you is selflessness. Actually, like low key. That's a big sister coming there, coming in there. That is absolutely beautiful. Not gonna lie. Because at the moment she's just in hers and my bedroom. Well, that makes sense. But that is so selfless, man. That is a kudos to you. I hope it comes true. Please sub. Yep. Uh, that is definitely what I want. By the way, I want to have a goal of reaching 1K subscribers by the end of this year. I want to make this happen so bad. I've been trying a lot of different stuff. Well, me and my parents have been talking about it because she needs help with personal care and stuff like that. But aren't you all too a bit too young for that stuff? Living alone, does that like work out? No, I'm on about in a few years. Oh, right. You're not too young. Well, I'm planning on moving out when I'm about 19 or 20. I mean, that is a respectable goal. Situations are different for everybody. So, but moving out and staying alone sounds hella cool, not gonna lie, but also really lonely. But I'm used to that kind of stuff. Wait, hold on. You didn't hear that. Shh. Moving out at 19. That's still kind of a big responsibility to take, don't you think? But again, if you are presented with an opportunity, you should absolutely go for it. So, just give me a couple more minutes. to use a bit of darker pen. Well, although I want to keep on going, my mobile data won't allow me. So, so far I have completed. Hold on, let me give me a moment. Stay still, book. Anyways, so far this is what. Come on. Yep, this is what I've come up with. I finished with the characters. All that I need is now to work on the background. And I will, since I've got college tomorrow, I'll pick up this exactly where I left off. So I want to thank everybody who's been here. All the people who've chatted. Ashok, Ellie, Iguro, Andrew Gaming, and lastly, Normal Human. So thank you all for being here. It has been a good stream, chill stream. And I'll see you guys when I see you guys, which is probably tomorrow. So thank you.